Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dion. This is the Crazy Troll Nation of YouTube. The crazy just because my personality can be entertaining at times. I do curse sometimes in my videos, so I hope that's not offensive to anyone. And the troll and the Crazy Troll Nation is just embracing ourselves and embracing our features, forgetting about all that bullshit that the beauty community says should be perfect, slim this, chisel that, bake this, hide this, cover that up, whatever. Embrace yourself, love yourself for who you are and how you look, even though we like to play in face paint. And so that's the concept behind the Crazy Troll Nation. And if that sounds good to you, I'll show you what else we do on this channel. This is another installment of my makeup collection, Declutter, my minimalist makeup collection, my Workable makeup collection, my Curated makeup collection. What I mean by Workable is having products where everything will get worked into my rotation. Not having so much that I see something and I'm like, I haven't used that in 6 months because it ain't working. That's not workable if you're not working it. Curated meaning everything has a place, everything has a purpose. So not a lot of duplicates of stuff or the same color stories, even though you're going to see some of this video, hashtag don't judge me. So that's what I mean when I say Workable, and that's what I mean by Curated. And I say minimalist makeup collection because I see a lot of videos where people have stuff. What I have is a lot to me because I know I'll never get through it. And so when I see other videos, I'm just like, 250 palettes? What? And I know a lot of that is PR. So, I mean, you get what you get. But I'm just like, for a regular makeup wearer, for a regular just makeup person like me, regular makeup consumer, this isn't my day job or night job, or it's not even a side hustle for me. Just someone who likes to play in face paint. This, to me, what I have is still a lot. And so I'm going to show you today my lippy collection. And I almost forgot to pull out my lip liners. I am going to put flat lays on Instagram. I almost forgot where I was. So the first thing I'm going to show you, which I keep trying it, y'all. This just isn't working for me. The Max Prep and Prime. I might try it under a gloss. Maybe I'll do that. But under a liquid lipstick, this is no good. That is trash. And the thing is I purchased it was 40% off, so I got 2 of them. So I have another one here that's not even open yet. And so I'm going to sit that aside somewhere. Yeah, that's just not, no. So my lip liners, which I really like, they're not creamy, they're not particularly soft, but they're $4 a piece. You get them from Ulta. These are the Nyx Suede matte lip liners. I think they're $4. And then at Ulta, you know, $3.50 off a $15 more purchase. Or Nyx had a 40% off sale, so I got more colors. And so these are really inexpensive. And I used today, which I'll get to, is this right here, and I'll tell you what it is later. It's too orangey on me, and so I lined my lips with Cold Brew. So I like this combination. But what I used to do was, whatever color lipstick I was going to wear, like if I was going to wear a purple lipstick, I would put a purple lip liner, line my lips and fill them in, and then put the purple lipstick on top. So that way when the lipstick would start to fade, the color is still the same because the lip liner is the same. And so that's the tip or trick for those of you who are struggling with keeping your lipstick color looking the same. So I have different colors. And this one, I don't even know if I've used this. And I purchased this to go with something, but then when I looked at it, it's not even the same color. And I don't even think, nope, I haven't even used this one yet. So I might give this one away. Even though I took the plastic off of it, I have not used it. And these are good for 24 months. But look how long it is though. Like who keeps, let me use one that's open. Yeah, so who takes 2 years to use this? I don't know, but I love it because if you have quite a few, or if you have more than this, you will use it. So I'm going to set this one aside. So this one's getting decluttered. It's brand new, and I have someone in mind to give this to. Hopefully she'll be like, oh yeah, I want that. And maybe she'll want the Prep and Prime too. And so this one is Los Angeles. This one is Subversive Socialite. This one is Spicy, which I'm not really sure about Spicy either. And also with lip liners, when you're lining for your lips in, you could just put a gloss on top of it. And so I think I might try that with Spicy because that color, I don't know. It's dim in Ulta where the lip liners are. So I think they do that on purpose. This one is Cold Brew, which is what I line my lips with today. This one is one of my favorites. I do have the backup. This one is Alien, which is black. Awesome. Put this on, line your lips, fill them in, and then put a red in the center of your lips. Beautiful. And I might try that with this one. Line and fill in, and then fill in the inside, like just the very center. And then maybe put a gloss on top of that. That sounds nice, right? And this one is Prune. So these are my NYX lip liners. I keep them in a toothbrush holder because then they can just sit straight up over here. Yo, use what you got, y'all. Okay, what else we got? So I'm going to show you. I can't hold them all up at the same time. This is e.l.f. Liquid Matte Lipstick. This is Violet. I'm sorry, Vampy Violet. I do really like this, but it's not long wearing. This, it does the butthole thing and it gets flaky. And so when I use this, if I go somewhere, after a few hours, I will check it, and if it's busted, I just wipe it off and then just put on a gloss. I love how it looks. I love the color. The longevity just isn't good. And so I'm wondering if I should declutter this. So that's going to go in a maybe. These are, you know, let me count my lip products. So that was 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. I have 20 lip products. Workable and Curated. See that? So that was the first thing. I have 4. I'm good for dropping stuff. I have 4 Ofra long-lasting liquid lips. This is the one I have on today. It was more orange than I thought. On the boxes, I purchased these on a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale. So these were half off. On the box, it has an expiration date. And so I put a label on each component of what the expiration date on the box said. And this expires in April this year. Today is January 12th. It says this expires in April 2022. I put this on the day it was dry. It was very dry. So this is being decluttered. That's going to go in the trash. This one is the Bronx Lovely. Put this on, and then you take Mina, this one here, and put this on the center of your lip. Beautiful vampy look. Love it. Those two are definitely staying. This one, Emerald City. I like it, but I don't like it. Because I thought it was going to be more green-brown, like more dual tone, but it's really just like a shiny green with a brown base. And it looks nice when I put it on. Like whatever eye look I do, when I do wear this, I always get compliments. But just on its own, I'm just like, and I think it's because it's not what I thought it was going to be. And it does serve a purpose if I'm doing like a grungy look and I want to do like a subtle-ish look, because it's a liquid lip and it's metallic. So those 3 are going to definitely stay. I have 3 of the Fenty Mademoiselles. I purchased them on sale when they were $7. And this one, oh, the names are so small. Violet Fury, which is a purple. I have Clapback, which I thought was black, but when you first apply it, it looks blue. But then as you keep applying it, then it's like a dark gray, then it's like a smoky-ish black color. Like, it's just weird. I do have issues at times with color perception, and so it may just be my eye, but that's Clapback. And I think it's described as a dark blue. And this one is Griselda, which I do really like this color. I love me with a bold lip. But the thing is, I have not reached for these. I'm a liquid lip girl, and I don't know when that happened or why. I have not reached for these. I don't remember when I last used these. And because I don't remember when I last used them, would I miss them if they were gone? The answer is no. So these 3 are getting decluttered. They're actually going in the trash. All right. We have 3 MAC products. This one is a lip gloss, and I thought it was going to be darker. When I swatched it at the CCO, I think I paid like $12 for it. It looked really pretty. And this is Grand Illusion Glossy Liquid Lip Color. And the color is Queen's Violet. And it is a gloss. So it looks like it would be deep. It's not, because it's a gloss. but it's pretty. But it's recently the MAC 40% off lip sale. Both of these are retro matte liquid lip colors. This one is itemized and this one is caviar. I love me with a dark lip. Both of these are staying. They apply really nice. And the reason I got this, the same reason that I got this, is because I was trying to find a cheaper dupe for the Fenty Stunner. And we'll get to those later. This was half off. This was 11 bucks. The Fenty Stunners are, I believe, like $25, except on sale. And I do buy them when there's a sale, either on Sephora's site or the Fenty website. But anyway, so these two are definitely staying. This one, the gloss one, I'm going to declutter it because I don't reach for it. So again, you know, would I miss it if it was gone? And the thing is then you have like, okay, now that I'm saying I'm going to get rid of it, I'm going to want to use it. And so I'm going to keep it. And if I don't use this within 2 weeks, this will get decluttered. All right, we got 3 Fenty gloss bombs. We have hot chocolate, my favorite, because it goes with everything. It goes with everything. It just enhances the natural pigment color of my lip, which most lip glosses do because our lips are not just one solid color. This one, Cheeky, I believe it came like in a bundle. So I'm just like, because I wasn't going to get it. It is a cute color. If I'm doing like a light, neutral, barely there look, like this, it looks nice. It's Sweet Mouth. I think it came in a bundle as well. You know what? No, I don't know. I don't know which one of these came in a bundle. Sweet Mouth is a there, not there color. So this goes with anything. And this is a good one. Actually, today, this is on the center of my lips. So I put the Ofra on, that's going in the trash. And I lined my lips with Cold Brew NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner. And I tapped this on the center. This is good for that. This is good for tapping over anything because it's not a freaking color. It looks like it's like a peachy, pinky. It's not. It's just an iridescent shine. That's it. And to show you, I'm going to put some more on. It is not a color. It's not. So even though it looks milky, so this is staying. This is definitely staying because I do wear this on its own because it goes with everything. And actually, I might try this over like Cold Brew or Los Angeles. That's these two colors. Line and fill in my lips with these and then put this on top of it. I think that would be really nice. Sorry for the clink. This one, I'm not sure because even though it looks bright, it's still almost a non-color and I don't reach for it. I don't. And when I do videos, I always do a lip or it's just chapstick. If I do a base face, it might just be chapstick. Like this is not even something I would just put on just to put on. So we're going to declutter it. This came with, excuse me, I'm so rude. This is a little mini Nars Lagoona. I thought it was a lip gloss. It's a lip balm. This is like 0 color. But it goes with anything because it is not a color. And I do find myself reaching for this when I do eyeshadow looks. I'm like, oh, what lip to do? And I don't want to spend like 3 minutes trying to figure it out. I'm like, oh, I'll just put this on. It is shimmery. It's pretty. It's a non-color. So that's going to stay because it serves a purpose. It gets worked. So that's workable. All right, my stunners. I have 5. I'm holding them this way because the caps are reflective. I have 5. So I'm going to show them to you. Some of them I have not opened yet because they're good for 12 months. COVID hit, wearing a mask. Am I really going to wear it? Am I going to get use out of it for the 12 months, excuse me, that it's good for? And so I didn't want to open them. And so this one is uninvited. And I had this before. So some of these are repeat purchases because pre-COVID, these are the 3 that I would wear like on a regular basis. And also this one. These are the 4 that I would wear on a regular basis. And so this one I have not opened yet because I'm like, COVID, wearing a mask, am I really going to wear it? And then that's when I went on the hunt for a dupe, and that's when I got the Ofra in black. And now I have at 40% off the MAC in black. So this is going to stay unopened until whenever. This one is Underdog. This is a beautiful, like, deep burgundy color. Oh my God, this shade is so beautiful. I do not have any shade like this in my collection, and that's the thing. Everything has a place, everything has a purpose. Even though I haven't opened it yet, because I think about how much use am I going to get out of it when I'm not really going anywhere. And even when I work down at Baltimore Playhouse, I have a mask on, so like nobody sees my lips anyway, so I just put on chapstick. So this, that's the keeper. This one that's not open yet, this purple, this is beautiful. I had this before pre-COVID as well. Y'all, these stunners, they apply so nice. They don't make my lips feel dry. I don't get the butthole effect thing. I just love these. This is Undefeated. And I don't have another color like this. The closest would be this one. But this, and they both are matte, but this just has a different tone. And you're thinking, okay, if you put them on, will they really look different? Probably not. But because this is not open yet, I'm not going to do a comparison. And this was 40% off, which made it cheaper than this, even though I'm sure I got this on sale or in a bundle or something. And so that's why I have this one, because I was looking for a cheaper dupe to this. So that's going there. The one I have that's open, and it's like down to here. So this I will use up. This is good until October 2022, and looking at it is down here, where you can see the change in color. So yeah, this is at least like halfway done. And this shade is Unveil. If you want a dark brown, and if you're my complexion and my undertone, this right here, that's the one I use the most. That is the one I use the most. This one is Uncuffed. I thought it was going to be a nude on me, but it's not. And when I first got it, I'm like, oh, this will go with any eye look, 'cause it's a nude. And then I put it on with the eye look, and I was like, that ain't nude. Like, that don't even go with that. And I did one look on one eye and one look on the other eye, and this didn't go with either one of them. So I was just like, So I think I only used it a few times. This is getting decluttered. Yeah, I'm thinking if I wanted to do like a lip liner thing, but you know what? No, because I don't reach for it because it's not the shade that I thought it was. And the issue is the back of my hand is not the same color as my face. And so even when I'm in the store and I swatch colors, and I'm like, oh yeah, and then I get home, put on my lips, and it's just like, that don't look right. And I heard somebody say, so that's getting decluttered, that's going over there. I heard someone say, or they had wrote on Instagram, that when they swatch foundation shades, they swatch, because our arm is two different colors. Here is one color, which is probably closer to my hand almost, but not really. If I turn it here, I mean, the colors change. This is lighter than up here, but this is in between here and here. So what they said is when they swatch from their forearm all the way around. And whatever color blends in this area, that's the color foundation that they get. And I'm like, that made sense. And so when I'm swatching stuff here, like, this is not the same color as my face. If I'm swatching lip colors here, that's not the same color as my face. And so things were looking different. And also, as I said earlier, sometimes I have issues with color perception. So I'm like, oh yeah, this will be a great nude shade. Look at this. This is not nude on me. So that's getting decluttered. Oh, that was everything. So we're back to this. Do I keep this or I don't? And I do use this in videos, but I don't wear it out because it flakes and gets that butthole effect. So do I keep this for video's sake? I'm going to keep this for video's sake. So out of whatever number, let me count again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 16, 18, 20. So out of the 20 lips products that I showed you, we're getting rid of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a prep and prime and a lip liner that are unopened. So So out of the 20, we're getting rid of 7. So that leaves me with 14 lippies. Did I do math right? 20? Yeah. So that leaves me with 7 lippies. So this is how you declutter, guys. When was the last time I used it? How often do I use it? Do I enjoy using it? Is it unique to my collection? I think that's all the questions. So yeah, and so we're left with these stunners, 3 of them not open yet, which means they're not going to go bad. We have this. We have these. This non-color. These 3 and these. So the only dupes that out of what's open are these 2. And both of them are half off. So if you want to try to dupe something out, wait for a sale and then see what you can dupe out for something that's more expensive. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. Do you have a goal of having a minimalist makeup collection, a workable makeup collection, a curated makeup collection? Do you constantly try to find dupes? Do you find yourself getting the same types of colors? Because as you see, the only thing that's similar is the black and the Fenty Stunner. Everything else is unique. So is that your goal for this year? And I know that some people are doing like a low buy or a no buy, because some collections are just way out of hand, in my opinion. And I think mine is out of hand, which is why I'm decluttering a little bit of stuff that I have. And it's a good feeling too. And also it'll save space too. And so, yeah. So that's it for this video. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if it helped you to think through your purchasing process and to take a look at what you have and to see how realistic it is that it's going to be workable, meaning you will work through or have in a working rotation the items that you have. And so thank you for being here with me doing this video. This series is a lot of fun because it is making me think as well, like, why is this still here? Why? 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 It doesn't need to be. Get rid of it. So anyway, you will see me in the next video. Thanks a lot, guys.